I have no idea what this video is about, but look at this. This is perfect. There's no Qing, alright? Qing does not exist, right? Yeah, it doesn't exist, unfortunately. Qing English, am I right? But Qing exists, which literally sounds the same, alright? Let me double check. Shit, where is it? Right here. Xing. It's kind of like sh, not chi. This one is closer, but this looks pronounceable from English standpoint, right? Yeah, it's kind of aligned, right? You can see it, sh, right here. It's kind of the same. It's like, why would you even split this thing up in the first place if they sound literally the same? And you have specifically a gap here and a gap here to just fill this shit in. It's like nothing about Chinese fucking makes sense at the moment for me. Nothing. Not a single thing, dude. Alright. Yeah, translate to punishment. I mean, it is what it is. Mr. Ching Chongs. That's what we have been calling them this whole time. Punishment. Punishment to humanity, dude. You have been born Chinese. I'm sorry, Ching Chong. I will not call you that anymore, Ching Chong. I don't know, man. This translates to please. You add Chong, it's caterpillar. If you say Ching Chong, they're probably gonna think you're saying caterpillar. Alright. I'm fine with that. Just say Xing Chong. That's how you do it. You're gonna get a big Ching Chong. I can't. It's just Ching for me, man. How did they split? There's probably like such difficult phrases you can say in Chinese that no one understands, no matter how. I don't know, man. Yeah, this is torture. I mean, 1 billion people is tortured with this thing. How do you do that? What are you combining please with? How do you combine please with something, dude? What is Chong, dude? Rush. Please rush. Yeah, highway means... I would like that. Highway would make sense. Please rush, dude. Don't fucking stand on the highway. Yeah. What the fuck is caterpillar from, dude? Jesus Christ. What? Should I just check the whole thing and just combine things together? Fucking alchemy. Chinese alchemy, boys. This sounds pretty cool. It works, right? Like I don't have to. Yeah. It automatically combines the sounds, I guess. Ooh, this is not okay, man. This is fucking weird. So I accidentally just found the most interesting thing you can do. We will play alchemy. I'm surprised that you just combine two completely random sounds and you get a word. But at the same time, it's not surprising, but what's surprising is that the word is also completely random. What if we combine caterpillar with a butterfly, dude? What would happen? Can I do that? Can we fucking extend this bullshit? Wait. Come on, man. That's not fair. You changed it. It's Mao Chong now. Come on, man. How do I go back? Translator. Oh my god, I have to remember things. So it's actually Mao Chong? What the fuck? Why is it a different word now? Come on, man. What the fuck is this? I can't even play this game. Well, I'll have to take some time to figure this shit out, man. I don't understand at all. There's another game we can play. We can type in this name and we're gonna get a completely different name. Oh. No, I meant what you fucking said to me, which I cannot go back to and remember anymore. The best thing I can do is go, Caterpillar again. You would type in Mao Chong. What if I type in Mao Chong by copying and pasting? Does that work? That doesn't work at all. What the fuck is this? Come on, man. I thought I was gonna have some fun. I can't even do that. Just sometimes. Just sometimes, dude. Yeah, we're asking this question, dude. Let's see what happens. Asian boss. Some little fucking Asian girl, dude. What the fuck? You call yourself a fucking boss? Look at your t-shirt. Doesn't look like a fucking boss. Should we review this channel? Is it appropriate for me to do that? But it's Asian boss. I don't know, man. It's Korean as well. Do Chinese want babies? It's all about interviewing just random people with masks on. Fucking terrifying. I don't know, man. I don't care, man. %? Everyone is seeing like 5,000 or 3,000 in this old man, technically, compared to the other dudes. Alright, she's like 3,000, 5,000. This guy's giving me 5%. Which is a very good way to put it, right? It's like, you don't actually know the number. But I can show you the number. The number is below your stupid. Wait, this might actually be good. Wow, fuck. Even I got fucking duped. Now I know, man. It's 4,000. Jesus Christ. He's in the but he's old. I'm telling you, this is fucking weird. Oh my god. But you cannot just say like 6 or 7% because that would be weird as well. So I guess I understand this guy. I like this answer a lot. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's see again. I want to calculate this thing. There's fucking squares in there. It's just it's so cringy, man. Little fucking not square, rectangles, you know. Fucking insane. These are 4 lines. It says toothpaste though, so it says a long word technically. I want to calculate lines again. Honestly, it's a very similar amount of lines. I'm kind of like seeing like 20, maybe a little bit more. I count like a rectangle has 3 lines actually, because it's still a continuous line in a way. And this J form is like 1 line as well. I don't know. It's confusing. So I'll stop trying to understand the line thing, unfortunately. But it's very close. They can't even do the toothpaste, guys. They can't. Are you serious right now? I think this girl was the one that says, I know all the characters. Which is like super embarrassing all of a sudden. Yes, she is. She doesn't said it because she was cut probably. All of the characters. I don't know all of the characters. Is that what she's saying? Because that's what it looks like when she's actually trying. I think it's wrong. Oh. You're wrong about everything. But everyone is super overconfident all the time. Especially if they're stupid. I hate that fact. Okay, the thumb thing, I will have to read the lines, because thumb, we can win that one. Alright? We can win the thumb battle. Let's see how many battles we win, in case I actually do more than one. I still don't know how to read the B. You know, B is like, almost like 3 lines. But it's worse than E, which has 4 lines. So I have to say it's 4 lines anyways. Thumb 5, 7, 11, 6, 15 lines, yeah. 15 lines. And this shit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We'll win this battle for sure, man. If we can do 25% less, I think that's a win, man. Anything above 20% of a difference is a win. This is disgusting. A thumb, boys. Why you guys pick the hard ones? This is stupid symbols, dude. How are these people alive? Their brains should have exploded 10 years ago. Or they just don't know anything about Chinese, actually, you know? You don't have to give a fuck about that. Well, they probably don't have to care about, you know, writing things down. They just type it out or something. Everyone is glad of technology and keyboards, so they don't have to actually write it down anymore. Fucking fantastic. You should be fucking happy about it. You should say that to me in this video right now. I love keyboards. I want to promote keyboards my entire life. Keyboard is my new best friend pet that I take care of every single day. Yeah. This is unbelievable. This should be a meme right now. I'm just saying, dude. She looks like she's laughing. And she wasn't the one who said it. No, I don't know. It's hard to tell, man. I wanted to embarrass her even more. That's all. This also looks like a win. What, he's sneezing? Please tell me he's sneezing, right? You're gonna tell me, right? You sneeze, okay. We can see the text here, but we have to translate it into bold letters. Like E is like 4 lines or something. N is like, you know, squiggly 4 lines. This technically is like an N, so that's 4 lines. That's 3 lines. So everything is 4 lines almost. 23. 23 is the pretty high number, to be honest. But look at this shit. What the fuck is happening here? 3 lines here, 2 lines here, 3 lines, 3 lines. So that's 11, and then we have to decrypt these things. Look at it. There's a window in there. Fucking Windows. Invented. I mean, I'm just wondering, like, there's probably a bit of a difference in terms of how many inventions came from China versus United States, you know? And that's probably the reason why. I'm not gonna lie. This looking pretty fucking terrifying to me. How can you communicate? How can you think in Chinese? It's just like, Jesus Christ. We just broke the record, boys. And if we divide it by the smaller number, which is actually 23, 52%. That's a double win right there. Anything above 50%, I'll take 2 points. Let's collect points, boys. If I see something really fucking stupid, but then it's like we're almost guaranteed to win. I don't know. This sucks, man. I don't know how to put it together right now. There's an additional problem. It's not just the line count. You need to know the patterns, and the patterns like so different sometimes, like so crazy, so wild. It's insane. So just looking at the line counts does not do justice, okay, of how terrible Chinese language actually is. Yeah, if I was a programmer, I would look into this code and I would just go away and never look at it again. No matter what it does, you know, it fucking saves the world. I would not look into this code ever again. Fuck that shit. I would just try and do it with my... Because if you cannot replicate it, you can't save the world anyways. So it's like, why should you bother? There's a problem. There's a Chinese wall right there. So, should we count again? I don't know what O should be like. It's not a square, so square is like three lines, but this shape, a circle, should be 2. Seems pretty simple. I've seen the window, right? I did not see this symbol before. This is also new to me. This is completely new. I just seen the window. I'm sorry, guys. That's all I know. It's a problem, dude. The Chinese characters themselves have to still have some kind of patterns that you can memorize, at least. And there isn't any patterns, and everyone's just like, I don't know nothing. I love this language. Obviously, the funniest part is like, why should you even give a fuck about the characters, right? These people can clearly communicate with each other, right? And potentially even read, which it's questionable, okay? Reading is still probably very difficult for them. But like, just talking to each other, they don't talk in characters like we do. We kind of like actually talk in these letters in a way. They do have to spell out the characters though, don't they? But we just looked into the translator that I don't fucking understand how it even works. So, but I still assume like every single character has its own like pronunciation. I don't know, it's so awkward. Guess how many the grown-up man did? Perfect. He didn't set keyboard though. He did not set keyboard, which is also very wrong. So he will be banished to the Nether Realm. How? How is it even possible, dude? Is he lying? Cause he got... Two might be correct. Might? Yeah, it's probably very hard to tell, isn't it? Oh, it's not even like your spelling is wrong. Your fucking lines is. How do you even say that, right? Oh, this line is wrong. You know, it's actually like this. There's a tiny ditsy bitsy sticking out. You know, there's that one fucking word. Let me check. Like this little shit key. Oh, look at that shit. There's ditsy bitsy, you know, line poking out of that toothpaste thingy, you know? Gotta remember that! Your spelling is wrong if you don't remember that one. This is so crazy. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not a hard test. But the test part where you tell me to write it down, which is a part of the test, you failed 2 tests now. You failed humanity, okay? You just failed humanity. What the fuck is... Come on, man. Obviously, we're not gonna get Asian boss data of how many characters people got right and wrong. You know, we're not gonna get that. Because it's just a 10-minute video, but we're at 3 minutes. I mean, this is so entertaining. What is she gonna do for the rest 6 minutes? I have no idea, guys. That is fair. Now my only question is like, how many book writers are Chinese versus like US or whatever? I'm just wondering, but I'm not gonna Google it. Google is just gonna be like, well, there's you're looking for a Chinese dog? You want to buy a Chinese dog right now? No. Oh, fuck you, Google. Just 80%? And also, that's still not the statistic that I wanted. Okay. I wanted to know exactly... I mean, she already did the test, so she could just give me her data, and I would actually like it a lot more than this garbage. Over 80% have difficulty writing down the most difficult characters of all time. Yeah, I would believe that, and that would give me no data whatsoever. If over 80% of Chinese people having difficulty with even easy stuff, which she kind of proved that. You know, she almost like everyone, 100% were having difficulty. Okay, so it's not aligned with her findings, honestly. This is why just giving out data like doesn't necessarily work. It's just pathetic to me. But it is a 10-minute video from a random YouTuber that I don't know about. I can't criticize too much. Oh, you're gonna correct the old man. 14,000 in 10 years of school. Okay. Give me more, dude. Are needed in daily life conversation or to read a newspaper. Alright. I don't care. To read. Alright, to read. You don't need characters to have a Come on, man. Or does it make sense? It kind of makes sense, but like, I guess you still have to remember every single character and how they are pronounced, and that you have to put them all together as well. It's kind of a tough thing, man. What? Did people argue whether translation is wrong? What the fuck? And everyone is like English here, speaking. So what the fuck? What the fuck do they know? And why would this be bad translation? Like, this sounds like a coherent thing. Translation is not good, and I'm not gonna fucking tell you what the actual translation is. He kind of said that his years of attending went to waste. How is it? What the fuck are you talking about? It's literally the same thing. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Sometimes I feel like the years... But, do you see the problem? The real problem? It's hard to translate, isn't it? Yeah, pretty hard. Very funny. This is why we went here, okay? We have proven something after all. It's pretty hard to translate, isn't it? Ah, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. The translate doesn't even fucking work! I don't even know how to use it! Fuck Chinese people, man. They're just isolated, they're just doomed, man. At least they're not living in poverty, which is kind of fucking fantastic. I don't know how they do that. It's crazy. But everything else sucks ass. Yeah, they just typed the characters. So I did predict that the keyboard will be mentioned. So congratulations, you win a trophy. Are we gonna see a sneak peek into how they type these fucking characters? You've seen the fucking... Oh my god, you probably didn't see the previous video. We looked at Chinese music. But then there was fucking panels of buttons everywhere. Their keyboard like has... One button has 3 characters. Like, this is crazy. So I'm very curious right now what's gonna happen. Are they just typing words in English? Wait, why? How? What the fuck? Yeah. Pronounce. What the fuck? I think they're just typing in the word right here. See, she's typing in here. Is that what just popped out? Two characters popped out. That's so weird. But she is typing into like this English keyboard, but this keyboard is also weird still. Like, it has 3 letters at once. Like, what the fuck does that mean? How do you use this? It's like old school phone. What the hell? Do they have to like tap it twice to get the character? Just like old school phones? I mean, they're living in some ancient times despite having touchscreens. This is fucking fantastic. And they still have to type again in English keyboard with some added letters right here, which actually changed. This stuff changed from like ETA or something. I mean. We call it ETA in Lithuanian. Come on, change, please. You saw that, right? I can't capture it. Here we go. I guess when nothing is written, it's ETA. I don't know, it's fucking weird. Yeah, I'm really curious about the speed. Again, I've seen a TikTok that compares the speed and it's like the same, but I doubt it, dude. Fucking doubt it. Especially when you have to know all the characters as well. You're gonna be scratching your head. but I'm like more interested not in writing things down, but like, yeah, typing speed. So let's see if we can find that. 3 times, about 3 times faster. Okay. Why would you ask? Not the other way around, which is, why would you assume that Chinese would be faster? There's no way, dude. They say about 3 times faster. I guess it does make sense. I was about to be like, are you sure about this part? Yeah, I'm bad at dividing, okay? Don't worry about me. It's like, I know how to divide fast, almost. But because I know, I'm more willing to fucking think that something is wrong, which is impossible. Shit, but this looks weird. If we divide this by that, we don't get 2.8. We definitely don't. Shit, man, what the fuck is wrong with people? See, I'm telling you guys. I redeemed myself, hopefully. So what the fuck do they mean? What does that mean? Why are you wrong? I can't trust you anymore. I have to fucking divide this thing as well. Just see if I can trust you. Jesus Christ. Google. How dare you? Even simple things like that. Okay, I can trust you on that one. It's fucking weird, man. Why? So, I don't know what they mean here. Mandarin Chinese? Wait. What? Wait, what? I read it wrong completely. Using speech, we're about 3 times faster than English. But they don't say whether they use speech of English itself. So it's like, what are these guys even talking about? Why would... Speech is 3 times... That's not what they fucking asked for in the first place, and you're confusing me. Google, please. Oh my god. Most users report typing speed of 50 characters per minute, which I don't know what that means. I want words. Words is so simple. You fucking idiots. Report! You don't even give a fuck. Well, some people report that aliens exist. Fuck you! Holy shit! No, you thought Chinese is bad? Fucking try Googling something. Oh, then you're gonna get all the answers in the world. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Which one do you want, guys? It's the common phrase, so you know you pick the first one. Sometimes you pick a fucking emoji, guys. Wow. Holy shit. Fast and easy. She's just trying to say hello. Fucking hello, dude. Oh, click on the number. I just maybe press the number. You know, you select it with your keyboard arrow keys. No, just press it with a fucking mouse. Let's go, man. Who does that? Also, there's more. Let's go. I want to see more, guys. I just want to see. What can you possibly come up with? This is so crazy. Fast and easy. For Chinese maybe, but I still don't know. Because even YouTube does not answer how fast. No, that's not what I want. .163 words per minute. I changed my opinion on China. Let's hear it, dude. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. I enter Chinese typing speed and this is what I get. Absolutely nothing. Maybe Mandarin? Of course not. This is a torture, man. I love it. I love it, man. So 40 words per minute. Let's see how fast I am. I will not try too hard to kind of get a feeling of what 40 is. And am I slightly above average? Because I should be, right? Let's try that. Wait, you want me to write everything down and then I get result? Fuck your shit, man. You can see I already tested myself a few times. .47 words per minute. Yeah, this is decent, right? Decently above average, which is kind of what you would expect from a dude who uses a computer and types things from time to time. Yeah. Like, reaching 60 is like a torture already, and people like reach 100 consistently sometimes if they have a job for it. But again, the average is 40 and that seems legit. But we will never get Chinese average. I'm sorry. Google is just not gonna give me. Am I right? 50 characters per minute. And guess what? Most words are not 1 character long. But that's not what I asked for. Why would you say characters? Well, now the best thing to ask for is how many words on average. How many characters you need for... it's so weird. You telling me it's faster? Average typing. This is significant. Any point that's average. Fucking faster, dude. Come on, man. This is stupid. Prior work shows averages. What prior work? Oh, man. Transcription. I don't even know what transcription means. Are you sure that's what transcription means? Transcription typing? What the fuck, man? Why is there a mix between biology and transcription, dude? What the fuck? I have to assume that transcription is you hear someone speaking and you write it down. But like it doesn't help me at all. I don't trust the 42. I just don't trust, man. Like there's no way. Oh, look, he's Showing us examples. Wait, what the fuck? Oh man. Characters, dude. Let's try that same way, right? So I would trust this thing. 50 characters. Though some reach over 100 per minute. Some, obviously. So the real question is how many characters usually there is in a word. And instead of asking Google, let's just look at a fucking song or something. Because if we ask Google how many characters on average in Chinese word, which I don't know how to ask better, we just get something in Chinese. Okay, which is fantastic. Actually, we could do this. No, we can't. We can't just translate. No, we just have to type, just get some random song. Now I'm even more confused. I'll take the English version and see how many characters. There's a lot of characters. Whatever that stupid Yahoo answer was or whatever it came from, fuck you, okay? You definitely showed me some good examples. This is some fucktarded examples. Look at how many characters. It's just barely half the size, even though it's supposed to be like, you know, fucking tiny amount of characters. Like at least three times less the size than the fucking sentence itself. Because again, on average, like you know the line count on average, right? It's pretty crazy. It has to be like 12 on at least 12. And English on average is probably just 3 lines. So it's 4 times, but there's so many characters. What the fuck? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And let me check how many characters. But yeah, this might just be 18, honestly. Maybe just like 20 at most. So it's not that bad. And these characters are actually large. You have to take that into consideration as well. So you're not saving space. There was like a fucking article that says save space. You're not saving space doing this. Come on, man. You're just damaging your brain. Yeah, this is 21. But we kind of need the average, right? So I'll do the same math on like these 3 lines as well. So far, like, yeah. What is it? I mean, the 42 now makes sense. I'm sure there's difficulties, but it says the average, so it's like, I can't complain about that. Also, if you just look here, if you can type in these words instead, this is shorter. In every single case, it's shorter. Which is kind of crazy. But there's still like more complicated. There's these little things, which is how you pronounce a certain syllable, I guess. These are very annoying little things. I'm not gonna lie. Just because they might be different, like it might actually mean completely different word just because of that little thing, which is very scary. I don't want to look into that, you know. So the language, it would be better if not for those little things. that every little single word has. That is the scariest part. Oh, these guys don't have. I guess they're too short for that. Yeah, it's pretty consistent. The most consistent thing is 21. I'm not sure why, like, every single line had 21 characters. It's fucking weird. So you know that number. What is the average word count? So it doesn't... It's not a big difference at all. It actually should be even more than 42. It's 43, technically. 17.5 is the average. Alright. So let's do it like that. And then times it 50. Pretty consistent result. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I guess Chinese language is not that insane. If you can type even slightly faster, like it's kind of fine. Uh-oh, we didn't check the 5th and 6th line. And guess what we see? This one is winning. 1 win. We see 1 win out of 6. And, well, these are significantly shorter as well. So there's less words, but more characters potentially, right? Let's see what... We have to add this result as well. Let's see what happens. I almost, like, missed it, man. There are less characters, but I'm still positive that it's gonna go down to 40. Let's try that again. In the magical moment, 20.1 times 50. We got below 40. So, I would say my research is showing that it's gonna be 40 as well. And there is no big difference at all. There's not even that small, tiny difference. Alright. They probably just tested a little bit more fluent people. And average on English is still probably testing less fluent people. So you never know. You just never know. Maybe like in China they're like forced to learn a little harder or whatever. You never know the nuances. So I just say it's 40, the way that I look at it, man. Which is still surprising. I was hoping for like an actual difference, but there wasn't. This one doesn't work either. I tried an alternative translation. Yandex Translate. I guess translating Google. What? Okay, so if I switch to Chinese and type in Chinese, it automatically detects that I'm not typing Chinese anymore. It's like, what the fuck is the point? What was the point of showing me this word in the first place if I cannot actually type it in Chinese? Okay, what if I do this? But then I get this. Which is kind of nuts, right? They don't actually give you the meaning. I don't get it, dude. At least Chinese just break translation immediately, dude. There's no hope for that one. This thing also automatically switches back. Wait, what? What? Why did it not change now? See, it did change. So I'm not exactly sure how to use it at all. Like, this is the greatest wall I've ever seen. Of ability to understand a language. I mean, I probably would not have a problem with, like, Russian or something. Should be pretty straightforward, but this is fucking cancer. I picked up some food and watched TikToks, and I collected a few of them now. Shut the fuck up, Carlson. Yeah, suicidal. Yeah. Suicidal. Let's see how many we got. 10, 12, 12. There's obviously people who have no idea how to understand Chinese. And they have tattoo fails. Turkey maybe that's what he meant, you know? Maybe he gets free turkey sandwiches by showing this tattoo, you know? Crazy diarrhea. Epic. This is what is so fucking crazy. This is crazy, guys. It's the stupidest thing ever in China right now. By any means.
4 sounds like death and is.
They avoid number 4 because it sounds like death. I mean, it's the greatest failure of all time. What can I say, dude? Avoiding a number that's so relevant. Oh my god. Just making things inconvenient. Just like that. So ridiculous. It means silly. 2 means silly, boys. Laughing with tears. I don't know. It's fucking ridiculous. But there's more tattoos. Stupid American. Chicken rat. Sweet and sour meat, boys. I don't know. I don't speak Chinese. This one is convenient. Because nobody fucking speaks Chinese. Unfortunately.
Our language doesn't make sense. But in Chinese you can have words that spell the same, but the way you say it in gives it a new meaning.
But the way you say it, it's a new meaning.
It means silk.
See that little thingy? It gives a new meaning to the word. Alright? The thingy we just talked about. Yeah, dude. It's the way you say the I think it's a syllable, I can't. It's a fucking vowel. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm bad at English as well, don't worry about that. In terms of, like, meanings, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Dead. Silk boys. And then the 4. We already know that, in a way. But now we get explanation. Ay. That's an interesting 4 as well. Like a pie. It's fucking weird. They use the square thing and then... I don't know, it's so fucking weird.
Do you want to try learn one word? Yeah, so strawberry. Strawberry. 草莓. Ah, you said 草莓, which fuck your sister.
Is it really, though? Is it really fuck your sister? Strawberry? It's amazing.
Nana.
Yeah, I heard the joke gets even more intense.
Na. Shout. Na. That. Na. Punk. La. Take. Na. That. Na.
He is using Google Translate, which I don't believe in anymore. Alright, I'm done with that. Maybe you can translate from English into Chinese. Maybe that's a thing, but not the other way around, unfortunately. Well, if you can get the characters, I guess it works for you.
Spicy. La. Bacon. La. Nana shout at that punk when he take that spicy bacon.
Amazing, isn't it?
Na 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 la la na na la la.
Amazing.
Book in Chinese.
It keeps going, by the way.
Uncle. 叔. Then how do you say to live? 猪 parent. 猪
True.
猪. So how do you say silly uncle urges the lonely maid to go out to rent and read a book? Stupid uncle. 糊涂叔叔督促孤独女仆出去租书读书。猪叔叔。糊涂叔。
Yeah, dude. Quack at the end. Oh my god.
Guys, I'm not saying.
Yeah. I don't think I like this thing. Sometimes Chinese say nega. And it's like an often used word. And for obviously people want to cancel people for that. Fuck off, man. Cancel everyone, okay? Just cancel everyone. And then we can start fresh again. And actually build principles, maybe. Notice how many symbols you actually have to use for some countries. This is 3, 4 sometimes. Honestly, this makes me think that on average you actually need to use 2 symbols. Because I've seen like some simple words use 2 symbols, 2 characters. And that is completely different from 50 going to 40 and more like 50 going to 25. So I don't know, dude. I can stick with 40, okay? I can pretend that Chinese people can type just as fast in their language as English people. But yeah, there's definitely one problem with that. The learning time. Which one is easier to learn? Obviously English. Obviously. These are 2 words, so I can deal with that. Obviously the reason why it's 40 words, because maybe when you form sentences it's a lot easier, but it's still confusing, like what the hell? Then how do you form sentences if how? Because yeah, sometimes like you can say a phrase with a few characters, but like, come on, man. Why is then 1 word sometimes 2 characters? It's too weird for me, man. Obviously the reason why they have to have multiple characters is they can spell out the word properly in a way. But yeah, it's tough for them. Not gonna lie. They probably take English as a reference as well. Well, it actually translated Mexico. No, I'm still disappointed. We're not gonna do the alchemy game. Just combining random shit sounds. I'm so sorry, guys. We already know that, but these are like the 4 different ways. It's incredible. It's unbelievable to me. So they have tons and tons of vowels, like way more than you can ever imagine. Yes, in Lithuanian we actually have something very similar, but this is extreme level. In Lithuanian we have like 2, 3 at most, 4 on every single vowel. It's a fucking suicide.
I can't.
I do. Translate, dude. Why is What the fuck? It sounds like in a way. But no, it's so stupid. And every single word translates like that. Chinese, it's easy. You just say Here's the funniest part about this. Oh shit. Oh shit! It has the thingy as well. How do you have the thingy on the N? How? How do you pronounce it differently? Oh my god. So just not just vowels are in pain. Oh my god, I can't even imagine now. Holy shit. I was about to make the joke that, you know, you might want to use some vowels in here, okay? Maybe? Just use some fucking... Just like we do. Pick one. You don't have to, you know, translate 5 ways. You can just, you know... Pick a vowel. At least. Then it would sound proper. Oh, shit. Maybe don't put any more vowels. It's fine, guys. You're going in the wrong direction anyways. NG boys. Absolutely.
Yes.
That's their N-word. Macadonado.
English words in Mandarin.
This is the only part that triggered me, so. Macadonado in Japanese. Almost Naruto. Makudo Naruto. And that's it. That's it. Congratulations, Chinese. Well, you have the funniest language of all time. That's all I can say. Yes, there's also simplified Chinese versus traditional Chinese. And you know which one is simpler and why it was made, but it's like you're trying. You're really trying. You're not gonna simplify Chinese that easily. This is perfect, dude. Even the teacher forgets. Which is like, yeah, maybe some teachers forget even English some spelling, I guess. It's not the easiest thing, but like, come on. Come on, if someone forgets, like, someone in like higher authority even forgets, like, it's crazy. It's wrong, it's just wrong. But at the same time, you just don't need to write anymore. So you're safe. No problem. I can't believe, like, Wikipedia compiles all these long lists and they can't answer a fucking simple question. How many is there? Alright? How many? If I edit, do I get? No? Maybe a line count somewhere? It's pathetic, you know? It's like, why are you compiling all this data anyways if you cannot fucking give me a simple answer about the data, or it's just simple information about the data, whatever information I would like. Like, it's much more important than just compiling data. Straight up. So, I was like looking up how many Chinese writers there are. I was trying to answer this question. Obviously, I will never answer this question. And no one can possibly answer this question. But, you know, there's probably way less just because of how complicated it is to write. Like, nobody is actually going to be confident enough to start writing. But at the same time, you have to do that. You have to do that for every little thing. Why is he being so fucking Optimus, like fucking garbage. If we all fucking try a little harder, maybe we could actually solve this problem. Shut the fuck up, man. This shouldn't be a problem in the first place. She does say out of 13 people she interviewed, none of them succeeded. But the success rate, there's still some success, right? Like, come on. But they failed the test. It was kind of a simple test, just a few words to write down. And they can't do it. Which is like ridiculous, right? It's crazy. Like, what were they doing before the phones were a thing, you know? Like, how did they communicate it in written language like crazy? Because it's so insane. But it's almost like maybe you can pick up intuitively on what the character is supposed to mean. After, you still have to learn to some extent. It's just, it feels like a nightmare to me. That's the sun, right? She's so fucking happy. It's like Lego bricks. That's the sun. Why not the fucking circle, dude? I haven't seen a fucking circle in forever in Chinese characters. There's no circles. It's like Minecraft. What the fuck, man? But even in Minecraft, I think the sun is not square. I think it's a circle, right? I don't remember. Maybe it is a square. Ugh, that's a Minecraft trivia I am embarrassed about. But you know what I'm not embarrassed about? Saying ching chongs. Because even AI admits that's what I should be saying to with a Chinese person. Alright. Yeah, it is a square, so... Yeah, Minecraft does not like circles, unfortunately. I guess Chinese have been inventing Minecraft before it was cool. It's stupid, okay? Fucking... I don't want to make jokes about how stupid this is. Now it's a fun little video, actually. Now that she's actually playing with the characters and turning them into something, I'm just waiting for something stupid again to happen. Let's see, with the sun, maybe? Maybe? Again? It happens immediately. Without the dash, it means big. With the dash, it means dog. Are you fucking kidding me? Why? Why is it related in any way? Is it like big love? Is it stretched out arms or whatever? Best friend? Biggest friend or something? That's my best analogy. I guess it makes 10% of sense, so we can't blame it for that. Too much twice is a wife. Yeah. Very interesting explanation as well. A wife can be too much sometimes. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't want a wife. Forget about that thing. I guess that makes sense. I can own a computer, but I can't have a relationship. No, this is not fiery person. This is fiery big. I don't care if you swap them. Big fire, fiery big. No. Just use the person then. You have to say angry. No. You have to say fire big. Not fiery person. I'm sorry, dude. Even this stuff doesn't make sense, dude. Holy shit. Like, you would at least think, like, maybe it makes a lot of sense because they're using the characters, because they love characters so much, they will make sure that it makes so much sense, oh my god. But it makes, you know, a little bit sense. Not too much. Also, this is wrong from elemental perspective. It should be earth and a person. Or why is it emotion? You know, element plus a person is emotion? Angry person, maybe? But I guess it kind of makes it. But again, fire is not anger. I'm sorry, dude. Yes, it feels like that. I think fire is more like rage. Anger is not necessarily a destructive force. I'm angry all the time. I'm not out there destroying things because of that. I kind of even almost like I'm an angry person. I know better. All right. I'm not a destructive person by any. I actually have a principle. I try to not destroy anything because I know it's fucking valuable. So is the cringiest moment like seeing someone throw their phone into the floor and just smash it. It's like crazy to me. I can't. It's impossible for me to do that, and I consider myself an angry person because of my personality. I love anger. I love just being logical in a way. So a lot of things make me angry, or just make me want to be very rough to people, very rude. All right. So I know this thing. This is not fire. I'm sorry, dude. I would love to explain more about what fire person actually feels like, and they actually feel sad. Yeah, sad. You would think like, oh, it's the water. It's no. I don't know why. If I spend enough time, I would be able to explain why. But you know, so you can't just take whatever feels right. Sometimes you have to actually dive into like mechanics and everything. Every little detail and make sense of that. So yes, it's very difficult to build a language like that, but you're just gonna fail a bunch of times. You're gonna fix those mistakes, right? Eventually you're gonna improve the language. No, it's very hard to improve something like that, especially when 1 billion people are using it already. Well, again, I do want to tell you guys. So fire kind of means like destruction, right? What happens after a lot of things get destroyed? You are sad. Very simple. You're sad even to see the fire. You're scared. You want to fucking run. You know that a lot of things are going to get destroyed and you're going to lose a lot of things. Burn down the bridge is super sad because you're losing a relationship. Like, what the fuck are you thinking, Chinese? You can't fucking even do the elements, for fuck's sake! Assholes. Now they're definitely Ching Chongs 100%. But we can call them Ching Gang, okay? We see a Chinese person, they belong to Ching Gang. Excuse me? What's the difference between woods and forest? What? Can you tell me?
3 trees means a forest.
Now I have to Google it. I'm confused. I guess that's fair. Forests are more dense, right? Wait, what? What? What the f... yeah, you know they fucked it up if they cannot actually explain anything in a dictionary without making me... I guess back in the day you had to use a dictionary not just for one word, but for every word that the word is described as, and then you keep going, you know. So you probably use a dictionary 100 times just because you're trying to understand one word and you realize you don't understand anything anymore. Underbush, covering, extensive, tract. Good luck with that, dude. Good luck. Fucking dictionary, dude. The reason why I said back in the day, because it's like back in the day, that's the exploit, you know? How do you make people use a dictionary more? You get what I mean, right? It's the ads version of this new age, man. Old age ads. I don't know, man. Read a book more, then you're gonna be less confused. Absolutely. Yeah, I remember sun. What about the sun?
3 sounds together, that means sparkles.
Okay, okay. Yeah, sure. They really fucked up the suns, didn't they? What about the stars? Oh my god. If stars? But, oh my, 3 windows, guys. Nah, this is... Windows 10, this is what Windows 10 is. What is sparkles? You have to find a new symbol for that, unfortunately. Because this is Windows 10 right there. Maybe Windows 3, if we're being honest. But, you know. This one doesn't have, like, legs, proper legs, so I can see whatever I want. Unfortunately, it's not the same window. It's a window 8. You know, it looked like an 8, right? So so you add them all together, you get Windows 10, boys. Fucking sparkles. Eat ass with your spark. Oh my god, man. Ah. Guess what happens when you combine the sun and the moon? Just guess what happens. Day? You get a day? You think so? Means tomorrow. So yeah. Why? What the fuck is wrong with you? You didn't put a mouth in the door. You're missing that little ditsy bitsy shitsy thingy over here. You're missing that thing. Why? We'll never know. We'll never know. It's kind of okay meaning, you know. The door and the mouth is to ask. And she makes a knock-knock joke. I would say it's a door zombie that is trying to attack people and eat their brains. I can't see anything else, to be honest. A talking door. It's almost, that's what I asked for, honestly. We are playing Alchemy, so I guess this video is not misleading at all. Let's see what we get. Water and door. Can't think of anything. There's a den. I know the den, but den doesn't work because you can't just open the den. Maybe flood?
Stopping water.
Not stopping water. You can't stop water with the door. The function of the door is that you can actually open the door, essentially. Not stop things. Then use the stop sign or something.
Means a dam.
See, at least I'm correct, though. It doesn't make too much sense, but at least I could figure it out, which is very, very satisfying. There's already a word for everyone at some point. I can't look back. Why? How is it different? I don't get it, man. You need a house to see everybody. Ah, I guess she is correct. It is good. I just wanted to double check. It's not what we get here, but it is here. I can now recognize the symbol. Hieroglyph. It has to be, you know, fit into one hieroglyph. Like this is its own separate thing. This is a boy. You combine a woman and a boy, it's good. Oh, this is the most pathetic thing ever, dude. It's a traditional thing in a way. It's like when a woman produces a boy, it's good. Yeah, maybe you should change a few things. Maybe you should update your language a little bit. Unless you still feel the same way, I don't know. Because we're not at war anymore, so boys are not necessarily like that important. But they kind of are important, so who knows. But see, you kind of need a lot of women to produce a lot of people. I don't know, man. I guess you couldn't figure out a better two things to put together. I don't know. I don't know what I would put. What are the building blocks? There's like 12. Can you show them to me again? Thank you. Good. How do we build good? I don't know. But there's no boy either, so I'm like, who cares? Just make a fucking new symbol. Honestly, it would make a lot more sense.
Good together means hello everybody.
Shouldn't it be the other way around then? Or you should just say everybody hello. I don't know, man. Oh, it's just a language barrier, isn't it?
The son of the
Where did you get the little from? You didn't explain little.
we have a little prince.
Wow, I could have never guessed. That is the most fascinating... Oh my god, I have to think about it for a second. This is very impressive. Why would you even introduce little? What was the point? Just to show Little Prince? You should have shown Little Son, you know? Because we have one. It would make a lot more sense, man. Little Prince. I've never heard that before. And yet she's like, oh, here's something you have to learn, potentially. That you will potentially use, you know. Oh my god. Yeah, there's probably nothing you can... You can say little person. Wouldn't that be a child, maybe? That would have made sense to use, right? But now... Oh my... But then little just came out of nowhere. With the word good, huh? Oh my god. I enjoyed this so much, might as well fucking lesson 2, am I right?
It's not life. Maybe it's us.
Why are you changing the subject? I don't give a fuck then. Yeah, there is no second lesson, unfortunately. Let's listen to these guys and get the fuck out of here. This video is already long. Yeah, I still haven't learned the word long from Chinese. I should have learned like at least 10 words, and I first, you might learn the characters, but you will not learn how to actually pronounce them. It's just like, what is the point, man? What's the point? It's too hard. Thanks, you're a little bit too late. Let's see what your data is.
43 words per minute.
40. But I'll take 43 if you like. I don't like it because I have 47. Which is very close. Eerily close, man.
I work on a computer all day, so I'm probably more like 60.
I work on a computer all day. You can test that. You can test that immediately. You have time to edit. You have time to do crazy things. I'm probably like, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah, sure. Oh my god, dude. Maybe, but 60 is already insane, to be honest.
65 words per minute. There is an English typing competition in Las Vegas, and the typists here are a mind-blowing 163 words per minute. But if you head back to these guys, these people are typing at a score of 242 words per minute.
Oh, you're not gonna give me the data, aren't you?
4 times
Also fastest typing speed.
faster than I can type. And almost double what they're typing in English at the best competition in Las Vegas. Whoa.
Wow. You would watch this video first and then my video? I don't know. It's just cancer, okay? All I just received is a bunch of cancer. Oh my god. It's like I'm doing cancer research right now, guys. Not much else. Not learning about China. By any means. Yes, if they're very good, they're very good, but like, who cares? What is the average? How easy it is to learn this stuff. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Like, it changed for the worst, okay? The crazy part is, like, every single country is now turning into a shithole. Oh my god. What if humanity's doomed? Because we're not progressing anymore. We're just in so many crises right now. Consecutive crises. Oh my god, it's not looking good at all. And China is no exception with all of the changes for the worst. It's like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Oh my god. Should I review this channel? Maybe. Is he active? Once a week. Makes sense. We'll see. More China stuff. In case I didn't have enough. Now the news. Gotta savor the news, man. TikTok ban? What the fuck is that? Is that when the US tried to ban it? Yeah, there's some old news potentially. I don't know. And this was 3 years ago, so who knows how his opinion is keep on changing, basically. I guess I'm hooked. I'm gonna put this guy's name on the special list. We can continue our journey. Third episode about China, boys. Alright, see you guys next time. This one is over. Oh yeah, you might want to know. Wait, what? Oh, never. China is 62nd place. In comparison to IJST and Aziland. Hero Siege? The game that I don't give a fuck about. my entire class, which I only started caring about recently. But still, it's a big deal. I don't know. Data sucks, okay? My data sucks right now. But it is 2 years old. You have no idea how good it's gonna be, or bad, eventually. Who knows? But I would assume it will improve significantly, right? And I will be able to look into much more detail and compare it better, because, you know, maybe there's some unfair advantages going on. Maybe China got a few too many points because I clicked too hard. Who knows, man? Also, if you ask how many facts I know about China, maybe it would be 12. I'm not gonna lie, we went through a lot of stuff right now, and I will remember that shit. I will remember how fire symbol looks like. Absolutely. A burning man. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, see you guys next time.